Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome to Strasbourg. Steve for another Bundesliga watch along today. And then obviously after this one, we got OGC Nice versus RC Lens. More about that on that stream. But we're here for a game with so much talent and a lot at stake in terms of Bundesliga Champions League positions. We've got Bayer Leverkusen hosting RB Leipzig. It's third versus sixth versus third. Team separated by 7 points. Yeah, let's just get straight into the 11s and all that. Make sure you smash up the likes, subscribe, all that good stuff. Would I'd much appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So let's get straight into it, people. Let's get straight into it. So starting out with Bayer Leverkusen, Kasper Hjulman has gone with a 3-4-2-1 formation as per usual. Mark Flecken is in goal. Joe Kwanzaa, Robert Andrich, and Edmund Tapsoba is the back three. Montreal Colbreth is at right wing back. Alejandro Grimaldo is at left wing back. Midfield two of Ezequiel Palacios and Alex Garcia. And then it's a front three of Ibrahim Maza on the right, Nathan Tella on the left. Great goal from PSG. Nathan Tella on the left. I feel like they're going to switch sides quite often. And then Patrick Schick is Leverkusen's number 9. On the bench for Leverkusen, you got Janusz Blaszczewicz. You got Janusz Blaszczewicz, the backup goalkeeper on the bench. Luik Bade, Ezekiel Fernandez, Malik Tillman, Arthur, Elise Ben Seguir, Christian Kofane, Jonas Hoffmann, and Ernest Poku. The two absences from Leverkusen's squad through injury are Lucas Vazquez and Martin Terrier. And that concludes the Leverkusen 11 in the squad. Big up Jorge as well in the building. Meanwhile, for RB Leipzig, Ole Werner is gone with a 4-3-3 with Martin van der Voort in goal. Back four of what's it called? Max Finkgraf at left back, Rido Baku at right back. El Shadil Bichiabu and Willy Orban are the two center backs. Midfield three of captain Javier Schlager, Nicolas Sieveld, and Christoph Baumgartner. And then it's a front three of Antonio Nusa on the left, Jan Diomande on the right, and then Romelu as the Leipzig striker. And on the bench for RB Leipzig, they've got Peter Gulacsi, Castello Luqueba, David Raum, Benjamin Heinrich, Lucas Klosterman, Brian Gruda, Hassan Ouedraogo, Johan Bakayoko, and Conrad Harder. The three absences for RB Leipzig are Ezekiel Banzuzi with a knee injury, Leopold Zingerle with the injured wrist, and Sani Suleiman with the injured ankle. So yeah, look, lineups with Leipzig. I think this is going to be a lot of what's it called? I think the midfield three that Werner selected, that's definitely a ground covering midfield three. Ouedraogo can do that, but he doesn't quite have the match fitness quite yet to probably play in this game. I think Ouedraogo is a fantastic prospect. He's got all the tools to become like a top midfielder. I don't think I would have really changed anything about Leipzig's 11. Maybe David Raum for the crossing ability, but Finkgraf is pretty decent too. I need to watch a bit more of him, but Finkgraf is pretty decent. Big fan of Jan Diomande. Serious baller on the wing. Honest to God. This kid is pretty incredible. And it'll be a tall task for Colbreth. I think actually no, Nusa is gonna play on the left. Diomande can cook the hell out of Grimaldo. But Tapsoba does well. Tapsoba Diomande is the key battle for me. And then also how Ibrahim Maza's influence in the game. What is his influence on the game? Is it going to be further forward? So you're going to have to do a lot of ground covering. But yeah, I from Leverkusen, I really really like Ibrahim Maza, big fan. I like Ezekiel Palacios, Montreal Colbreth, dual net. He could represent the USMNT or Germany. I'd probably advise him to pick Germany because they're far better, and I think they could definitely use someone like that. Could he play right back? Not too sure, but as a wing back, he has been a breath of fresh air for RB Leipzig or for Leverkusen. Yeah, Colbreth is sick. Kwanzaa's had actually a pretty decent season, honestly. All things considered. A fan of Nathan Tella. I think he's a underrated winger. I think he just gets you production. Very Harvey Barnes-ish. You know, doesn't complain when he's on the bench. Doesn't kick up a fuss. Just goes out there, gets his job done. Good finisher. Scored a lot of timely goals for Leverkusen in his career there. So I'm happy for him to see him start. Patrick Schick is such a good striker. Extremely underrated striker. Schick. I'm a big fan of his. I really like I like Seavald. Nichiabu, I'm not sold on yet, really. Obviously on Diamante's cold. Nusa's frustrating, but very, very talented. A lot of talent on display. And then on both benches, you've got Costello Lukeba Jr., who I would have started alongside Orban, probably over Bichiabu, but is what it is. In terms of a match prediction, I'm going to go with 2-2. We'll go with 2-2. I think the draw is probably what's going to happen here, but this should be a fantastic game. I think Leipzig definitely will be more on the front foot, but Leverkusen on the counter can rip people to shreds with the quality of service from Grimaldo, the quality of Maza, Tella, like I said. He's rapid, good finisher. Schick is a good striker, so I'll go with 2-2. I think my Bundesliga boys, Joey and Jez, they'll be joining pretty soon, and Keeks as well. So great panel today, people. Great panel today. But yeah, we got Strivat. Congrats on your Newcastle finally won a game. Yay! We're staying up, man. We are staying up. So we are staying up. We are staying up. So we are staying up. Yay. Cool. We won a game. I'm not moved. Brighton squandered a lot of chances too, so is what it is. But that's neither here nor there. Should be a fantastic game. Should be a fantastic game between Leverkusen and Leipzig. If I had to lean towards a winner, I would probably lean towards. If I had to lean for a winner, it's tough. I kind of lean towards Leipzig, but Leverkusen is still good at home. Yeah, I think I'd lean towards the Leipzig win, but I think it'll be a 2-2 draw. I'll go 2-2 for this one. So, but yeah, kickoff is coming up right around the corner. If y'all want to watch the game as well, there you go. There we go. Yeah, if y'all want to join that, feel free. Feel free to do so. It should be a decent game. A lot, like I said, ton of players I like on both teams. Hell of a lot. So unfortunate Gruda can't play, but he's. If you're gonna play Nusa can only really play left. Gruda off the bench is cold. Johan Bakayoko, I've been disappointed with him this season. Not too much going on from Bakayoko, really. Had some injuries, definitely, right? Yeah. It'll be important next year for them in terms of depth. But yeah, like I said, people, if y'all want to watch the game, there it is right there. Should be a cracker. Should be an absolute cracker. Cracker of a game. So see how it goes. But yeah, like I said, make sure to smash up the like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Leipzig just need to be careful that what's it called? They need to be aware of the fucking counter, man. You really, really need to be aware of the counter. And for as conservative as Leverkusen are at times, the defense can get got at. You having a center mid or a CDM, Andrich play completely out of position as well. He's done a decent job there. That being, I would have started probably Bade instead, but Andrich is a very important player. He's been a really, really good player for Leverkusen. Like I rate that. I rate Andrich way more than like someone like fucking Goretzka. Goretzka's cheeks. Two good goals. Well, the free kick was very good. And Geeks in the building. What we saying, fam? How you been?
Lovely day. Divine day.
Your freaking C team beat Valencia 2-0. I was kind of watching that game on the side. Well done.
Two debutants scored, and two players I've been keeping my eye on. Ike Luque, great winger, two-sided winger. He's good. I didn't expect him to score, but I'm so happy that he did. And then Kubo as well. What a day! What a grief!
Nice.
Oh, look,
your academy's got some gems, huh?
Yes, we do. Did you see Molina's shot, by the way? Like from like the middle of the pitch? Hold on, let me send it to you.
I think I missed that. I do think I missed that.
I'm sending you that. Check
that is such a Molina thing to do.
And he almost scores. It's the funniest part. Like he's like it's from a corner. It gets to him, and he's just like, I'm belting it. To anybody asking why I'm watching this game instead of the Arsenal Fulham game, in terms of like what do you call it?
I don't think there's anything you're gonna learn from Arsenal today.
Yeah, I've seen enough Arsenal this season. I'd like to watch some good football today.
That's exactly. Yeah.
I want to see Jan Diamond.
Yeah, Diamande, Mazza, Colbreth. I don't know if you've seen a ton of Montreal Colbreth, Leverkusen's right wing back. This kid is electric.
I'll make sure to take it in.
He's a dual nat, so he could represent either the U.S. or Germany. So,
interesting.
He's been playing pretty consistently for the past few months under Hillman. So I'm going 2-2. I don't know about you. I'm going 2-2 draw. I'll send you the lineups if you want to know.
I think I'm gonna go for a Leipzig win for 3-2. I do expect goals.
Same.
But I don't know. Plus, it's always nice to see some Lukeba. Wait, well, this isn't Lukeba. My bad. Bichibai.
That's Bichiabu. Yeah.
He's from PSG's academy. I quite liked his debut season from PSG, even though he had a lot of mistakes. I don't know if he continues to have those mistakes.
Do you think he's better than Luik Bade? No, not Luik Bade. Not better than Costello for me. Oh, lovely. Azza? Oh, well read.
Castello's and Lukeba?
Yeah.
No, but look, when it comes to Leipzig, I almost
press Romelu.
They do not have a very good track record with their forwards, but when it comes to their centre backs, my God, it's nearly 100%. It's as close to 100% as it gets. So I think what we've seen has been very good. I quite like his long balls, especially, and his general passing.
Right.
A little bit could be said about his defending, but it's already very good in my eyes. But so
that's fair.
He was good in Lyon, wasn't he? So
yeah. Castello was stud at OL. Yeah.
You don't need my opinion. You have Jorge.
Yeah.
So
Top Soba, good pass. Alex Garcia. Have I ever asked you about Alex Garcia?
I think so.
You
Great
like
player.
it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I wanted him and he passed. I don't need him anymore, but I've wanted him and he passed. He's a player who can play anywhere across the midfield three. He's comfortable in a double pivot. Really good at what he does, but the only thing I don't like about Alish is when he's either uncomfortable or lacking confidence, it will show, and not in a small way. No, in a good team, you won't see it, right?
I think he just hit that switch.
Yeah, great switch.
Lovely. Tella, Nathan Tella. Shit! Oh, what a block! Handball?
I don't
block
think
again.
Handball. I think that wasn't handball.
What a double block from Leipzig! Oh my day! Great pass from Tella.
Switch
there you go, Romelu. Oh!
Wow, close.
Oh, I thought that was there.
See, if that was Miguel Kubo, he scores it. Also, hey, Hoy. How you doing? I hope you're having a lovely day. We were just talking about you because he was asking me about Lukeba, and I said, you don't really need my opinion. You have like an expert right there. I think Lukeba is...
That's fantastic from Tella. Oh, that's a great block.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It didn't look like a handball.
Yeah, no, that's not a handball. That's a fantastic block. And then they blocked the follow-up. Jesus. And then 2 seconds later, Romelu smacked it. I thought that was hitting. I thought that was in. I can't lie. He hit that pretty well. Now here's Flecken. Ooh, that's not a good area for... Ooh, wow. Leverkusen do so well. Schick. Great. Great pass. Lovely. There's space. There's space. Grimaldo.
How do you feel about Grimaldo as a left back? Not as a
Lorient! Oh! Lorient 2, PSG 2 with 13 minutes left. Ho-ho!
It'd be real funny if both Bayern and PSG draw in the middle of the week. Although this is their B team, to be fair. And so is Bayern. So, but, I mean, a lot less B team than I thought they would be.
Well, PSG are still technically in a title race.
True. That's why I thought you would have went off for this game, because I was like, you already won it. There's no reason to play a lot of your better players. Just give them the extra rest, you know?
Yeah. But the thing is, Lorient have been on a great run since 2026 started. They've lost a handful of games. They always play well against the top teams. And they drew at PSG earlier in the year. Yeah, that's a good finish. Tosin. Wow. Wow. Yeah, man, we're in for another 6, 7, 8 goal game. Second leg of that Bayern PSG game. I swear. Swear to God. Here's Andre. Garcia. Ibrahim Maza. Oh, what a ball. Great touch, Grimaldo. Tapsova. Garcia. Nice. Oh, what a poke. Oh, great play, Leverkusen. Foul on Schick. Would you take Schick at Atletico Madrid? I think this guy is stupidly underrated. He's 30, for context.
Maybe. His issue has never been quality. It's always been fitness. Like always. Yeah. I think that's the main reason he's never managed to, like, we saw what he was in Roma, we saw what he was for Leipzig. Sorry, Leipzig.
Strike Cobra? Oh, no, it's Maza actually. Maza.
Yeah, we saw what he was for Leverkusen in the title winning season. Like, he's a great player. And for Czech Republic. So yes. I have nothing but praise for him, but it's just I don't think I've ever seen him play over 40 games a season. If so much.
All right, so I'll give you the stats. This season, he's at 39, 2,594 minutes, 19 goals, 4 assists.
Great stuff.
Last season, 45 matches played, 2,513 minutes, 27 goals. All comps. 23-24, 33 games played, 1,564 minutes, 13 goals. No assists. 22-23 was the injury one. That was 23 games,
Mhm.
1,500 minutes, 4 goals, 1 assist. Then 21-22, 31 games played, 2,227 minutes, 24 goals, 3 assists.
So good, not great when it comes to fitness. But I mean, and I don't want to test. I think the main reason is, regardless of how good your medical team is, which I think athletes have been in recent years, I don't want to test my luck. You know what I mean?
He's had 4 little injuries this year. One in September that kept him out for maybe 3-4 games. One in November that was little. One in January that was little. And one in March. So he's not like a guy that gets in, except 22-23, where I think he had a long one that kept him out. He just picks up little things.
And that's the most frustrating part, right? Because I doubt he's bad when it comes to fitness, because from everything I've heard about Schick since he left Roma, he's only ever been like a professional, like always. So it's not really his fault, but it's just one of those things.
No foul. Cleared. I'd love him as backup to Kane at Bayern. I would love it.
I think it would be a smarter pick than it wouldn't, but when I think of it depends on how you look at it, right? Of course.
Oh,
Kane is
strike Nusa. Oh, Nusa slipped when he struck it.
Oh, that's unfortunate. What is it that you want as a replacement? You know what I mean? I think Bayern in a position of luxury where you can be specific and also get it most times. So,
right.
What do you want? Do you want somebody who can fill in Kane's boots to get him fully fit for extra things, or in case he gets injured? Do you want a young, high potential striker who will grow into the role for when Kane eventually leaves, hopefully? Or
I want Schick. I want Schick. Literally, I want Schick, because he's accepted for years being backup at Otella. Schick should have ran to as well there. I want Schick. That's exactly what I want. I want his qualities. I want his technical ability. I want his hold-up play. I want his unorthodox / improvised finishing on a fucking whim. In the air, he scores goals. Like,
very good area.
If he's accepting to be a Leverkusen backup striker for all these years, then surely at Bayern at 30, you get a pay rise. You get to be back up to Kane and competing for shit. Tella? Alaves 1-0 up on Athletic Club, by the way.
Lovely stuff. This day gets better.
That's a good ball. That was a good ball from Leverkusen. But literally, Keith, literally, as a backup to Kane, I want shit. That's what it is.
Nobody else? No other options that you would think about?
Well, obviously, there's a bunch, yeah. But I think he is about as good as it gets. Because he ticks.
Will N.E. Who that? Cadiz going down, not gonna lie. I have a Cadiz fan who is telling me that they might be going down, which is kind of sad, to be honest, because they were in La Liga like 3 seasons ago. Also,
2, I think.
Damn.
It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't that long ago. Tella, what a good touch. Tella, foul. Oh, did ref say play on? Nah, that was back to Van de Voort. Should have been a free kick. Good challenge, Leverkusen. I think Leverkusen started the better of the two teams so far. I can't lie.
I think Molina's gonna come on late into the game against Arsenal and just score a belter. Like, I feel it. Like, it's one of those.
Or Air Lenormand.
He also had a good game today. just could not get over the line
Diamande?
in the corners.
Diamande?
Beautiful.
Diamande?
How come there's no midfielder giving him that run?
Oh, what a touch, Diamande. Lovely. Oh, good challenge, Grimaldo.
Yeah, just a little too much for the thing there.
Yeah.
How come he was in the US?
Who?
Diamande. I just like he's
from
straight
Florida.
up from Africa, isn't he?
Florida. Yeah. He was, bro, 2.5 years ago, he was playing in American Amateur League. Fifth tier.
This is the Alphonso Davies bullshit again, isn't it? You just randomly spawn in like a top tier.
It's even lower than that, bro. This is
he was
like,
in second division, isn't it?
No, Alfonso Davies is MLS.
Because MLS.
MLS is first tier. Yeah. That's what Davies.
Okay.
Bro, he was Diamande is in the NPSL, which is like below USL League 2, which is fourth tier, which is already semi-pro. Oh, that's a foul. That's a yellow, surely.
Terrible challenge.
Yeah, that's a dumb challenge from Finkgraf.
He looks like a dumb guy. I'm joking. I apologize.
Very good from Klobreth. Ooh, he is lucky. Finkgraf is so lucky that he did not connect on the knee of Klobreth. Otherwise, that's a straight red all day.
Is he American? I'm fairly certain he is an Ivory. Like he's from Cote d'Ivoire. Yeah, like he was just in America for some reason. I think he got chosen for that or something. We got like scouted. I'm fairly certain he's like, or was he in America?
That's why Wikipedia exists.
He was born in Cote d'Ivoire.
Moved to the United States at a young age and joined the DME Academy, which is a private training academy based in Daytona Beach. After playing high school association football for the Yulee Hornets, at the side he was named in the 2023 Starry Player of the Year. So that's like high school. And also helped their affiliate team, AS Frenzy, to win the 2023 United Premier Soccer League Premier Division.
I have a question though. How come he sounds so much like he's from Ivory Coast with his English? Like he dead ass sounds like he's from Ivory Coast. This is the weirdest thing ever. Like I could understand if he spoke like yes he speaks French, yes he speaks English, right? But the man sound like he was grown up in Ivory Coast all of his life. Well, Cote d'Ivoire, sorry. Whatever. I mean, it's fine. Meteoric rise, insane talent, top tier player.
Yeah, he was playing in freaking. Oh, you almost found football for Schick. Soba. Yeah, he's lived most of his life in America. It says young age. I don't know if there's any specific like when he moved. He's 19, so like, and if he was playing in 2022 as a high schooler, that's like 4 years ago. So. He's Grimaldo.
That's the irony of it, right? Like 10.
So he's an American citizen then.
Yeah. Never even a doubt in his mind that he's gonna play for Ivory Coast though.
Well, yeah.
I'm playing. I don't care.
But he could have.
He could have. I don't think he ever intended. You know, there's certain players when you see them and you hear them, and it's just like, yeah, you're not playing for that country. You're gonna play for your country. Like we call it. You remember Taufik from Atleti, right?
Yeah.
If you listen to him speak, he speaks English, French, Spanish, and I think a local language from.
Lovely. Is that offside? Seeveld, tap in. Oh, clean off the line. Oh, Seeveld. Play on. Schick. Watch Schick. He's gonna do some. There you go. Grimaldo. Tella. Nathan Tella. There's another player I would rather have as a backup winger at Bayern Munich than fucking Gordon.
I think Nathan Tella is too one-dimensional. I don't know if one-dimensional is the right word. Too predictable in his way that he plays to be a backup at a big team. I know he's in a big team right now, so I mean, America has a birthright citizenship, right? Not every country has that. I know.
Yeah.
So as you're saying, yeah. If Steve was born in Trinidad, he would get birthright citizenship. I know it is the case for a few countries in Europe. And most of the Caribbean is an automatic. Yeah, you're from her. Don't know how it works in some of the Asian countries because I don't think it's 1-to-1 there. Some of them you're not guaranteed. I know in Japan, if you might have birthright citizenship, but you could only have Japanese citizenship or nothing else. Right?
Asian countries usually don't do dual citizenship either,
yeah.
right?
Yeah. Most of the Western Hemisphere does not care about it.
Oh, Maza, that was very good. Tella.
Spain especially is very, very kind when it comes to that. So yeah.
Grimaldo. Oh, what a switch. Cobra.
Yeah, because it's parent right. So it's parents only if you're not born there, not grandparents. Versus Spain, Spain or Ireland, where you can go so far as grandparents.
Oh,
you can get
shoot! Oh, why is
I'm behind? Let me check. Let me refresh this.
Nah, I need to refresh my end of it.
Nah, it's okay. So, what do you call it? Ireland, for instance, is very lenient with it too, which is why Jude doesn't take up an international spot in in Real Madrid.
Right.
Like, I think he's good enough that they don't care if he takes up an international spot, but if he can give them a free leeway, then they're gonna take it.
Yeah, as they should. Yeah.
So
Grimaldo, nice. Schick, well done. Tella, what a move, Leverkusen. Colbreth, Montreal Colbreth, great touch. Colbreth?
Am I ahead of you? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, because I refreshed it. It's cool.
Yeah, this is good football.
It's been a fun game.
Yeah, what was I saying? What do you feel about Grimaldo as a left back? Not the left wing back or the almost winger, but as a left back, how do you feel about him?
I mean, at Benfica, he was fantastic, to be honest. Benfica at the time, though, we had enough coverage in defensive midfield where we could kind of account for that. Especially when we had Ruben Diaz. As an out-and-out left back, he'll do good. He's not like a DeMarco, where you can't put DeMarco left back because you're just gonna get like shredded. Like it's hideous if it's left back thing. But yeah, as a wing back, it's perfect for Grimaldo. It's perfect. That's why we've seen the most amazing version of Grimaldo, and Grimaldo is already superb at Benfica for years. We've seen almost an even better version at Leverkusen, regardless of the manager as well. So I like him as a wing back. He can do it. He can do his thing as a left back. This is not hard. He's not a traffic cone defensively at left back. So Tella, Ronaldo, Tapsoba. Andrich, Kobrat. Lovely football. They're picking apart Leipzig with these passes. Schick, look at this. Nice. Maza. Oh, Kobrat, good cross. Head it out. Baku. Diomande, good touch. Oh, well done, Palacios. Oh, what a pass! Yeah, I think Tella kept that in.
I think that's not a foul. I think he does get the ball and he's from the side. Oh no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Yeah, that's a foul. Yeah, he got it. Yeah. At first look, I can see what you were saying. Yeah. Free kick, Leverkusen. They're moving the ball so well. So well. I don't know. How do you feel about Grimaldo as a left back?
He's not the worst defensively, but Not interesting.
Okay, would you start him for Spain at left back?
No, because this even though I think offensively he's significantly better than Kukurea. Kukurea is more familiar with the team shape, and it doesn't make sense to put somebody who's not familiar with the team shape, who's not much better defensively. Even if I don't even think he is better than Kukurea defensively, and I don't necessarily rate Kukurea that much as a left back or full back period. But it's like he is good enough. He's like above average in everything, but not elite in anything specific. If that makes sense.
Right.
So it's a decent all-rounder. And you have
Cucurella is a good all-rounder.
And you have familiarity with the team. You're not going to throw in a player who, even though he's been called up quite a few times, not really familiar with the team like that, who could become a defensive liability in a way that you maybe don't necessarily want. Like, the only thing I would say is like infinitely better is his crossing and his build-up.
And the free kicks, obviously.
And free kicks and set-piece play and like ball striking, right? So that's like 4 things. But it's not like you're losing that much out of it, because remember, football is at international level. God damn, Musa, Jesus.
Oh, Musa, that was nice. That was nice. Foul. Yes.
Football at the international level is inherently defensive because mistakes are too much. It's not about like that 5-4 game against PSG Bayern is a club football kind of scoreline. If you see that shit at international level, both managers cussing you out regular.
Yeah.
So in that sense, I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say yes. I think unless you are exceptionally better than the competition, there's no reason to mess with a defensive backline. I think Pubil is exceptionally better, for instance. I think Llorente is exceptionally better.
Cabarsi's not improved.
Yeah.
He's regressed.
This system has not helped him at all. At all.
Oh, that's a good ball. Oh, the header is
ass.
Yeah. Oh, quick. Goal kick.
Simeone pisses me off sometimes, though.
Nice Tala.
Whoa,
Maza.
nice.
Ibrahim Maza. Maza still.
Good goal.
Tala. Shake. My boy.
I don't know why Maza didn't shoot, though. I'm surprised he passed.
Lovely goal.
Smart in the end.
In the blink of a freaking eye. Leverkusen go from one end to another in the blink of a fucking eye. That's fantastic.
I think this speaks to how bad Bundesliga midfield typically is. That both sides have been able to do this regularly. So
look at this. Look, this is
beautiful ball
from Flecken.
Great first touch, straight to Maza.
Tell her, bro. Maza
cut inside, pass.
Look at all the defenders Maza attracts.
Yeah.
And then nobody's on shit.
I mean, this is why people have been looking at Maza, right? Like he finds solutions in small situations like this. I just think when you look at the way that people talk about him, is like he's a superstar. And a superstar shoots there, he doesn't pass. In my opinion, shoots and scores, I should say.
You said Nusa?
No, Maza.
Or Maza.
Yeah, Maza. He finds solutions. He's a very good player. A lot of LT fans have been asking for him. I don't want him. Too expensive.
Wow, really?
No, I just think he would be too expensive for what you get.
That's fair. He's a wicked player, though.
He is.
Think he'd fit like a PSG?
No, not good enough. I like him. Not good enough for PSG. PSG attacking midfielder. Could he lace the boots of Doué? Do you think he can be on the level of Doué?
Honestly, yeah, he's gotten better since I started watching him in the Zweite Bundesliga last year with Hertha Berlin. He's gotten better. Like
same age as Doué, by the way.
Huh?
Same age as Doué, by the way.
Yeah.
Exact same age. So.
Well, what position do you think suits Maza best?
When you look at a lot of the forward players.
Oh, Tella. Oh.
Almost. When you look at a lot of the forward players in PSG, they don't have a fixed position. And they don't try to.
Yeah.
So, in that sense, you have to be very flexible. I don't know how. I have not watched enough Mazda to give a strong, definitive opinion on his flexibility, but I think there are certain things he needs to just iron out. I don't know. I don't know if. I think he's in a good place to do that. I don't necessarily like the coach, but I think he's in a good place to do it.
Yeah. Look at this pass and move. Leverkusen are on it today. They are on it. They are freaking
And as we say that, they almost lose the ball in a
commentator's
stupid way.
curse.
I don't think that's a foul at all, but you get away. By the way, Palacios and Alex Garcia, really good players, huh? But Palacios, body made of glass, and then Alex Garcia, not very temperamental in the sense that if things aren't mentally there in the game, it never comes back. Most times it's there, like 90% of the time it's there. So this is not a real issue.
Yeah. Grimaldo. Lovely ball.
Jorge hates PSG. I love it.
Tella. Garcia. Lovely. Oh, Maza. That's lovely. Maza? Ooh. He done well there considering the passes overhit to him. But you know what it is about Maza? Why I think he can fit a PSG? Because he is a floater. He is a floater.
I like that sense, but to float, you need to understand your responsibility at the same time. It's the same thing I was talking to you about on Alicia the other day, where it's like, Alicia's a lot better than this, so ignore that part of it. But I'm talking about like, you need to always be aware of the responsibility. You get freedom, but freedom is not free. If that makes sense.
With great power comes great responsibility. Yeah,
Kvaratskhelia just mentioned the other day how much he learned in terms of the defensive aspect of the game. That's so important because when you get that, you can see.
Decent ball header, Tabsoba. Oh,
that has to be a goal. Oh,
sorry.
Wow.
Oh, Tella. Oh.
You have to be. It has to be important. So.
That's true.
I mean, hey, look, Tella's making me eat my food today, but this guy's looking really good today. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe anybody who's listening, maybe don't take away what I'm saying.
Do you think Tella is better than Anthony Gordon? Let's ignore price.
As
one
a
player
winger,
would be sold for, huh?
As a winger, yes.
Yeah, left winger.
As a goal scorer, no. Anthony Gordon has a very strange knack of being able to find himself in the right position in the right time. I think you would be surprised at how versatile Anthony Gordon actually is if he was to come to Bayern. Because remember, he wasn't originally, like in Everton, he was given a lot of leeway, like to do whatever the hell he wanted. And he looked really good.
Sometimes. Oh, Tella? Here is Tella? Tella?
Oh! Oh, no.
Court. Shit! Oh, yo, Leipzig are getting destroyed on the counter.
Well, you see what I'm saying about these centre backs, right? They're given a lot of things to deal with, and they usually find a solution. Ukeba and Bitsibai, I think they're really good players. Bitsiabu.
It's Orban's side that's the issue too. Schick there. Shit.
Brilliant strike.
See what I'm saying about Schick? Like that is an improvised finish. He has to somehow get contact on that. And the goal.
I have no doubts about Patrick Schick.
That's my guy. I swear to God, that's
never had doubts about him.
Header? Oh, it's Lupu. I just think, like, if Schick is on Atletico Madrid instead of Sorloth,
we score a lot more goals.
Yeah.
But we facilitate. You know what? You've convinced me. I think you're right. And considering he would be a sub, and he already is a sub for
Leverkusen.
For Leverkusen, this wouldn't really be that bad for him. I think it would be a slight upgrade considering I think Leverkusen is still a very good team. But it would be important for more so for Atletico than necessarily Schick. It's just a matter of I don't know if
he does have a contract with Leverkusen until 2030. but he is 30.
Yeah, so you could probably push for it. It depends on if he wants to leave too. I don't necessarily see him as a guy who's.
Ooh. Oh.
That was Elish, wasn't it? Was it Grimaldo?
It was
I think
Grimaldo.
it was Elish.
20. Yeah. Kwanzaa? God, Leverkusen are on it today, bro. They are fucking on it.
You make sure.
Oh, good drive, Seevald. Leipzig might have to say something about that. Ooh, Tapsoba! Lovely.
Almost.
Very good from Tapsoba. Very good from Tapsoba. Tapsoba's the guy Bayern we should have fucking brought instead of top. Paid the money for. And wants to throw in. Mo foul. Great switch.
I am surprised Tapsoba is still in Leverkusen. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you.
Same, but you can say it about a few Leverkusen players like Grimaldo.
Not really.
No? You think this is the best team he could start for in Europe?
To start for in Europe? Yeah, probably. Like this is not a like Leverkusen is still a Champions League level team, right? So like this
Yeah,
is
they're
not,
a good start. Yeah.
it's like so being in a Champions League level team is already hard, but it's like in terms of the caliber.
Oh, Mazza! Oh my God, magician type shit. Oh, Schick just lost his balance a little bit.
That's a foul.
You see,
that has to be a foul. What?
Mazza? What a block!
But that's a foul.
I thought it was too, to be honest. Yo, Mazza, that's some wizardry, bro. Look at that. Ooh. You might be convinced about Mazda after this stream too. I already got.
I've always knew he was talented. It's just if you were to ask Leverkusen right now how much they would sell
70 or 80, like
70 plus, right?
Some
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to have the conversation. As soon as that happens, I don't want to have the conversation at all.
That's fair. But PSG, could they afford to do that? Like that
PSG
kind of a
put
risk?
down 70 million on Kvaratskhelia, an already proven player, and then 60 on Doué, who is effectively an up-and-coming but incredibly good player. I don't think you need to put down 70 on him. But he could do it. If Bakula leaves, the option now opens, right? So it's not an impossibility.
Fabian Ruiz as well. Fabian Ruiz, apparently. I don't think he'll leave, but...
People are talking about it, but I'm not really sure why. Because he already renewed, so it's very clear what his future is, and even though Luis Enrique and Fabian have fallen out before, it's not really an issue this time.
Schlager? Why is the ref on Schlager there? That was weird. Nusa versus Colbreth. Nusa. Steve Held. Shabu.
Well, let me check to make sure I ain't missing to do anything. Nice, okay.
Orban. Diomande. Good pass. Sivald. Nusa tries to pick a through, but nah.
I still thinking about this. Like I know that y'all drew with Heidenheim. I'm just thinking, man, you really could have rotated really heavily in this game. Like I don't think it mattered at all.
I'm a big believer though that in not just football but in sports, momentum is a real thing. Good and bad habits carry on through momentum. We've conceded 15 goals. I know 5 were against PSG, but 3 were against Mainz, 3 were against Heidenheim. And remember last year when Liverpool fell off a cliff once they clinched the title, and people were like, it's fine, they're on the beach, yada yada yada. But like those bad habits in those essentially friendly games for them, where they're competing against teams who had stuff to play. Oh, Mazza dance. Good challenge. Those bad habits from Liverpool of last season, once they clinched it, they're present now throughout the entire season, even though they got arguably better personnel.
You
know what I mean?
I agree and disagree. I agree in the sense that you should always maintain habits, right?
Yes.
But I think it's better to give these situations. So look, Ngumaha has been great this season, right? I you see a lot of really good stuff from him. Da, 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 da. But I think Liverpool should have pushed a little bit more for those academy players in a period of time because you want to rest some of these youngsters, your main team players, because they're just having a good time. They don't really care about nothing. You know what I mean? Trent is gonna leave. These are your friends. They've been your friends for many years. Blah blah blah. Just take your time with your friends. You know, time's changing. That's okay. That's what it should have been to me. Especially because you clinched the title such a long period of time ago. Like it was clear they were going to win it like for quite a while, and they never really dropped pace. So I guess I agree in the mentality aspect. I do think Trent leaving is such a major thing because they did not have a build up structure outside of Trent because he was such a good capable player of it.
He's a
So as soon
unicorn.
as he's a unicorn, and they just assumed that he would be there next year. So
Right.
even though I think with the addition of Woods, Ekitike, Isak, Frimpong,
Oh,
Lucas.
Hungarian left back. Kirkus.
Yeah.
Shot! Oh!
Woo! Oh, I thought that was a goal.
Oh, Romelu. That was close.
That's Romelu. I don't think isn't that the left back?
No, because the left back is Oh no, it is Fingraf.
Yes.
It's a really good strike.
If your players can be professional at the initial squad, at least be professional about it. I don't think complain. Oh, but he didn't have a preseason. What do you mean by didn't have a preseason? What do you mean by that, Ted? You talking about like Isak and Ekiteke and stuff?
When people give excuses for underperforming players that had sky high expectations.
I think you just have to analyze it. Why is it that this person is underperforming? Is he actually as good as we thought he was? Did it make sense in our team? All these other things. And I think people aren't willing to do that. People say Isak and Wisa. But like, okay, Wisa is an example of you go from literally scoring like 20 goals in a year to one, and the season is almost over. So you say, well, what went wrong with Wisa in Newcastle? Why did Wisa not work out? What is it that he doesn't have?
A manager with a brain.
A manager with a brain. So different manager tactically, offensively, right? Thomas Frank is a much better manager offensively than Eddie Howe. I don't think anybody questions that. You are no longer in a two-man striker system with Mbuemo. You have, for the first time in his career, multiple long injuries. You have AFCON in the middle of the year. What happened?
Oh my god. Freaking Yunus Akgun just scored a hell of a goal for Galatasaray. Brother, like fucking it crossed, but it was a chip from the right. It was a gorgeous goal.
Oh, like that Messi goal from.
Oh, what a save! Great
Like
save.
that Messi goal from was it Betis? Where he just like chipped it and it dipped into the net from the edge of the box.
Yeah, basically one of those. Yeah.
Very nice. I love those goals. Can only be scored by a person with actual finesse.
Yeah. Sievald? Ooh.
Ooh.
I think Leipzig are growing into this a little bit. Unfortunately for them, it's almost halftime, so they got to get a goal before halftime. Convert on this positive momentum here. Grimaldo, Absalba. Who's your man of the match so far? This.
I'm not sure.
Oh, that's a terrible pass.
Who is that? Andrew?
Diamanda. Nah, I think it was Colbreth that underhit that pass.
Okay.
I think it was Colbreth. Here's Fingraf. Here's Sinkgraf. Driving still. Nusa. Ichiabu. Orban. Diamande. All right, it's showtime. Diamande. Skips. Oh, well cut out. Very well read, Tapsoba. Very well read.
Ooh.
The Schlager.
There was a
Right.
backheel pass on for him,
Orban?
and he didn't see it. He didn't know. That was dumb. What the hell was that from? His left back.
No, that was Willie Orban.
No, I'm talking about the cross wasn't great, but the left back was just like holding the play instead of looking to get to the ball.
Yeah. They're throwing for Leverkusen. Bro, I'll be real. I think there's probably only,
Oh, okay.
it's probably what, 1 minute at a time, maybe. If I had to adopt a Spanish club, it'd be Athletic Club, probably.
Athletic? Ooh. Ugh.
Well, Newcastle and Athletic Club have a fan friendship day, so go with that.
Historically speaking, they are a historically speaking, Athletic Club are a brilliant team. Nearly pristine history. They are
I
proud
love their
place.
stadium. The stadium is
Fantastic stuff. It's just in the past like 20 years, they've been completely losers. Like the fans itself have been complete losers because it's like everything about Basque is about anti-Madrid, anti-Spain being their own identity as a Basque player, all this other stuff, and they consistently suck the dick of Real Madrid, and I don't get it, and I hate it, and I think it's really lame, and I wish they were a bit more respectful to the other teams around them, especially like Osasuna. They treat Osasuna and Real Sociedad like
shit, that's great. Cobra? No, it's Mazza. Mazza block corner.
Ooh.
Mazza is linked with Man City and I think Liverpool.
Yeah, well, he's not going to City.
You don't think so?
No. City don't need him. Like they clearly need okay. Anderson kind of has to be like their main target. You need somebody.
What a ball!
So,
Good header.
And he's very good. Has a high technical ceiling. Very good understanding of things around him. Is he supposed to cost 100 billion? Absolutely not. I don't really care.
My goal! Is that offside? Tell her.
What a shot, boy! First time.
Woo. Wow. Deserved 2-0 lead for Leverkusen going into the break. The passing quality from Leverkusen today has been remarkable.
Mm-hmm.
Honest to God. Any switch that they want to do, they hit. Every fucking
that speaks badly on Leipzig, huh? Because you can't. Is he onside?
No, he's not onside. No, it's
he's onside. He's onside. Great finish. Beautiful.
Alex Garcia assist.
This is another thing that I like about Alex Garcia. Really good crossing.
Yes.
That and through balls. He's one of those. He has exceptional qualities on top of his very good base level.
Oh, Garcia.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about Garcia. Yeah, I'd agree. 2-0 Leverkusen lead at halftime. Brilliant game of football.
Arsenal goal versus Fulham. Cringe.
Yeah, they 2-0 up. They've been smoking Fulham. Honestly, they're on it today.
Oh my God, Fulham! You're not even trying. What do you? I didn't you give them something to talk about? God damn. What do you mean Saka goal and assist? What kind of bullshit is this?
Saka's looked on it today. Like he genuinely, like when he gets the ball, like he.
Yeah, I saw like the first goal, and I'm just like, why are you letting him be in a one-on-one? We know this. Like he's shitting with two players on him. I can't stress this enough. That's so stupid. Whatever. It's Fulham.
Whatever, it's Fulham. That's funny. Halftime. Very, very good game of football. But Leipzig need to do a lot more. Leipzig need to do a lot more. Oh, actually, you know what? Okay, man of the match. Could you make a case for
Do make a case for Teller or Shakhtar.
Totsalba?
No. He's been great though.
Because Diamande's not had one of those. Number one, he hasn't received the ball much. Same with News. News has gotten, I think, more of the ball. He's been neutralized pretty well by Kwanzaa, to be fair. And then that 3-0 Arsenal? Yeah, it is. Halftime. Yucker as header. They're smoking Fulham. They're smoking them. Probably best offense. Keep in mind, I have it on my little screen. I'm paying super much attention, but like every time I look at the game, I'm like, oh, Arsenal are moving with speed and bodies forward and like.
Dog. Not only are they playing well, but they're scoring a ton of goals so they can get the goal difference up and make the title race harder. God damn it, man. That's so cringe.
Dog, this is weird. This is weird because I thought like if Arsenal was gonna move to a team, and play amazing football attacking wise against Newcastle or Fulham in their vein of form, I would have picked Newcastle every single time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really just flip flop, honestly.
I mean, look, Newcastle have conceded 51 this season, right? With this game, Fulham are conceded 49. So you're not really that far off in terms of at least the defensive aspect of the team.
Yeah.
So am I drastically surprised? No, I just thought Fulham would have, especially considering the fact that you're 2 points off
Europe.
Europe. I thought you'd do a lot more. I mean, maybe it's because I guess Iwobi's injured, so I guess that's probably why. Not as good of an outlet, and Reed is kind of ass, so maybe that's what it is. But I mean, I really didn't want to see Lewis Kelly in midfield today, and I didn't want to see him do well because that changes the dynamics of the next game. Like, what does that mean for us? Yeah. You know what I mean?
Ominous
in a not good way because Lewis Kelly, as I said before, he gives you a lot of the defensive elements while giving you a lot of more offensive elements into that team. Do I trust
the ball carrying and the power and the glide?
He's too good of a player. So I hope he doesn't learn anything from this and he still doesn't play Lewis Kelly in the next game at all. But I wouldn't be shocked if he did.
Yeah. Not for sure. Leverkusen first half, 14 shots to Leipzig 7. 3 on target from Leverkusen, 2 from Leipzig. 65-35 possession for Leverkusen. And this is a great example of, you know, when people say, "Oh, you have a hell of a lot of the ball, but do nothing with it."
Yeah,
this is you have 65% of ball and like goddamn you look good using that like
it feels like it. It feels like you have that possession.
yeah, like you're doing shit with it. 94% pass accuracy from Leverkusen as well. 289 passes. Only 2 fouls from Leverkusen as well, compared to Leipzig 6. 168 passes for Leipzig, 88% pass accuracy. No yellows for Leverkusen, 1 for Leipzig. No offsides, no reds. 5 corners to 0 as well. Honestly, it's one-sided, but Leipzig have the firepower to get something back in the game, but they got to make. I think they might need to make some.
They might make some changes, yeah. Because Nusa and Diamond have been good in the small times that they've been there, but they're not really involved in the game. And I haven't even talked about Romulo that much either. So
yeah. If I'm looking at Leipzig's bench, you've got Costello, Lukeba, David Raum, Benjamin Heinrich, Lucas Klosterman, Brian Gruda, Asanua Dragao, Johan Bakayoko, Conrad Harder. So a forward, midfielder. Gruda's a forward. Klosterman is old as shit and a defender. Heinrich, right back, left back, Raum, Lukeba, center back. They have one midfielder on the bench. One. And I think that's where they get embossed the most, to be honest. Especially in the passing. So yeah. I think Leverkusen are just kind of gonna continue to kick the shit out of them. But we'll see. What's it called? Kasper Yilmand he can go conservative here. I wouldn't be surprised. They should just keep doing the same thing. Keep doing the same thing they've been doing all game. So you still can't think of man of the match? Garcia?
They have a few, like Alicia's been good. We call it Teller's been good. Schick has been good. Hans has been good. I need to ask if Kels is watching this game. I think that's the reason why they're winning.
She's busy.
Oh shit.
She's out in Sacramento or some shit with friends, yeah. Or are you gonna ask her?
No, if she's watching the Arsenal game, I was about to blame her for Arsenal winning.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna go with either Grimaldo man of the match.
You think Strasbourg will overcome against Rayo? Strasbourg is a very hot and cool team because of how young they are. You never know. They could also fail. So it's up to what happens. I want Rayo to make the final, personally. Because I think it would be beautiful to see Rayo finally get to a little recognition from the world stage. I know Steve probably doesn't feel the same way because his name is Strasbourg Steve.
If I take off my Strasbourg, if I take off my Strasbourg hat, like you spit. Yeah.
But yeah.
You're not wrong at all.
So.
Do you trust Rayo Vallecano away from home?
That's a different conversation. It
Lost
depends
3-1
on
to AEK. I'll go over some of their away results recently. 3-1 lost to AEK Athens after they had a 3-0 lead first leg. Lost 3-0 away to Mallorca. I don't know if I watched that game or not. Oh, I did? Because Virgili was on. Yeah, Jan Virgili was on smoke that day.
Mm-hmm.
They went away to Barcelona, only lost 1-0. About 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
They beat Samsunspor away 3-1. They drew with Sevilla away 1-1. Drew with Real Betis away 1-1. Lost to Real Madrid 2-1. So honestly, the AEK Athens one is the what's it called? The outlier of all those. So because all the other games, like, okay, yeah, you lose 2-1 away to Real Madrid, like they have quality and whatever. Like, still competed in the game. The AEK Athens one, they was probably just too fucking what's it called? Probably a bit too comfortable with the I think we're
with the 3-0 lead, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, they're too complacent. That's the word, complacent. So I think we're fucked.
I mean, I think it depends on what the manager calls out, right? So I think in this game, you need to play completely to the strengths of Rayo's ability to transition. Because Alemão is not that good of a center forward when it comes to this. Camillo is much better in terms of runs.
Yeah.
Alvaro Garcia is a lot better when it comes to these runs. But I don't know. It depends on also how fit certain players are. I mean, Isi is going to play, right? So I don't really care.
And he'll be fully rested because obviously it was long-ass suspension.
Stupid suspension.
Yeah.
The wrong thing to do, but yeah. Do you think we'll see Ratiu? I don't know. Maybe, hopefully. I don't know.
Ratiu was good. Ratiu was good on Thursday for them. I wonder if they go Pep Chavaria at left back or Nobel Mendy. So that's also a
It's
dynamic
another
change.
option, right?
Or
So-
Nobel Mendy can play center back too. But then Ceases was there for first leg, and Cease is normally a DM, yeah?
Yeah, I think there was a deliberate choice to put him at centre back. He's been there a few times the second half of the season. He's been good, but his passing is not great. And I kind of want him to muscle out a little bit more in the midfield. So maybe you'll see him in midfield. But that's me. I
They had
don't know.
Unai Lopez and Oscar Valentin as the two.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we're fucked. I think it'll be probably like a 1-1 or something. I think both teams.
Is Baku going to be back in time? I don't think he is he?
It was a suspension. Well, actually, but now he's injured. Fuck.
Oh, well.
We were horrible in that Rio game. Horrible. Like absolutely dreadful. We were lucky that Rio weren't on it. But that would have been that. French teams don't do well in Spain either historically.
No, they do not.
They're really, really bad.
I think it's very funny that when you look at France's history, though, they are a lot more comfortable. Like the national team is more comfortable with that in comparison.
Yes, that's true. I think Sevilla goes down if they lose to La Real on Monday, which they probably will. They'll probably lose to unless Real Sociedad with another 3-3 on the fucking car. You think they're down if they lose to Sociedad? I think they might be down.
I think they might be down there.
Because Mallorca won. They won 1-0 against Girona. Girona squandered way too many chances. I think Elche won recently. Elche been in crazy form. 3 straight wins.
LJ just clutched up very last minute, so I'm fine.
I think Sevilla might be down. I can't lie. But let me look at the remaining games. Let's see. Yeah, I can't lie. I think Real Sociedad at worst draw. Probably pick them to win. Sevilla Espanyol. At the Sanchez Pizjuan.
Espanyol might go down, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know if it's Sevilla Espanyol.
Espanyol are on 39, same as Valencia.
Espanyol's been horrific since he's in the year. Like horrific.
Yeah.
I'm surprised their manager still has a job. But we'll see.
I watched a good amount of their game on Monday against Levante. They could not finish, and they're lucky that Levante is such a fucking conservative coach.
Mm-hmm.
Because do you see bits from Levante? I've seen bits from Levante this season. Like, you guys can play some decent football. Like, there's something there with SB and that who's there? I need to look at their squad. Etienne Young, I like Carlos Alvarez, obviously, but he's injured, so like they have something there, but they're too conservative. I don't have confidence that Sevilla beat Espanyol. Oh, that's probably a draw. Espanyol Athletic Club, probably a draw. Osasuna Espanyol, I kind of see Osasuna win. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't expect, like, when it comes to relegation candidates for La Liga right now, there's like 5 teams that are playing so much dog shit that they should be getting relegated anyway. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's bad, bro.
There are 11 teams in La Liga that could get relegated. Actually, if you really want to say Athletic Club on 41, there's 7 adrift.
Like, I'd love it if they get relegated, but that's never happening.
Yeah.
Mallorca, I think Mallorca will stay up. I think
Yeah,
LG will stay up. I think Girona have too much quality to stay up, to not stay up. Valencia have caught enough form that I think they'll be fine. Same thing with Espanyol. Even though I think Espanyol probably gonna have a very rough schedule ahead of them. College. They have what? So it's Real Madrid tomorrow, and Sevilla, Athletic Club, Osasuna, Sociedad. That's not a great schedule at the last part of the season, but there's like a few teams in there that really don't care about winning or losing, and I think they can get away with that. So get some draws, maybe get some wins, figure your way out. Rio, the more that they play in this competition, in Conference League, the better they are overall.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Celta just whatever.
Johnny, can Leipzig come back 2-2? So back on this.
Yeah,
So there's a double sub for Leipzig that they're gonna make, and it looks like it's gonna be Gruda, and I think it was Johan Bakayoko. Need to listen in on this shit. Johnny, I will let you know. I'll let you know after like 5 or 10 minutes. I don't, as of right now, I'd still think Leverkusen kind of move to them and score a third before Leipzig score first, but they're subbing on Castello Lukeba and they're subbing on Brian Gruda. Is Diamande off for Gruda? Let's see. Gruda's definitely on. I think it is going to be Diamande because Gruda's right wing. Gruda's a good player.
It's not really a smart decision though. Like
they did. I agree with the principle of they needed to make changes at halftime to have a prayer of getting a comeback. Like I said, Johnny, I'll let you know. Me and Keeks. Well, I'll let you know. I don't know about Keeks. I think we're gonna figure out real quick if Leipzig can come back 2-2. But we'll see. Sivald, Singraf, nice. Romelu. Okay, that's
really funny to immediately score that.
Actually decent. Gruda. Oh, so Gruda for Nusa. Okay. Gruda? Okay, Oh, Diamande.
Like it'd be really funny if you just immediately scored it wrong.
So 40 seconds in, Leipzig already having a pretty decent attack. Yeah, it's a bit scuff. It's a scuff finish there from Diamande.
Cringe. I can't believe Fulham did this shit to me though.
Don't go breaking my heart. Fulham is gonna break your heart.
Jimenez, do something for me. You and my team did dog shit for a year and then left. Look, do something for me, please.
Do something.
Let's see.
This stupid thing connect. There we go. All right, here's Mazza. Schick, a little bit undercooked. Baku.
Oh, that's nice.
Ooh, that is.
Why did he take so long?
Diamande now on the left. Ooh, good touch. Romelu, why did you just shoot, bro?
I don't know.
Pull the trigger. Like, what are you doing? We know you can do it because you had the fucking shot from the shot in the first half that I thought was going to sneak side netting. Shoot right away. Costello.
Early thoughts? No, it's not happening.
But it does look better.
Yes.
It does look better. Yeah, so Bichiabu got subbed off for Lukeba. Nusa on for Gruda. I thought Orban was more of a problem for. I thought Orban was more of a issue for Leipzig, but Bichiabu also didn't do great. Orban.
I have a very irrational belief that because we beat Valencia, right before the last time that we beat Chelsea in 2014, and we'll do the exact same thing.
Oh!
That's outside, right?
Roma? Yeah, he missed. What? I swear that went in. This is an optical illusion of the highest order.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
I thought it was in. I was very confused with why he
Yeah.
wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't vibes out.
So a corner for Leverkusen. Or Leipzig. I think the Gruda substitution actually might not be a bad idea because he can bring. He's a guy that can kind of switch gears. If you need him to be conservative and drop back a little bit, take care of the ball, be evasive, he can do that. But then when you need need him to drive, shoot, like be aggressive, make up your mind kind of thing, he can do that too.
Oof.
Ball in.
Yeah, I agree.
Ball. Corner. Oh shit! This is like 10 seconds ahead of my stream on here. I'm gonna just pause it.
Somebody just said, "Oi, that full-up performance is hilarious. A team trying to lose when me playing this bad. I promise." Oh boy.
Hey Lewis, you know what I think of Newcastle winning? We are staying up, so we are staying up. We are staying up, so we are staying up. We are staying up, so we are staying up. That's what I think. Congratulations. Saga?
That was out.
Oh!
That was
Clear?
out. I bowled
Yeah,
it up.
Leverkusen are just going to do some park the bus bullshit. See, Yeoman, these brothers, these guys always revert back to type. Fucking always. Always, man.
Yeah, that was out of play. I don't know why they continued. Kind of face you would see in a bar. Hey guys, Aaron Siler Shanzang here.
Header. Diamande goes down a bit soft there. Cold breath. Great strength. Cold breath. Cold breath. Tala. Good pass. Grimaldo. 1-2 Alex Garcia. Grimaldo. Alex Garcia. Tabsoba. Ooh. Oh, that pass is shit. That's poor. Well cut out. Very good pass, Palacios. Cold breath. Wonderful ball. Oh, it's strike. Grimaldo over hit. Oh. Cold breath. No, it's cold breath. C-U-L. But it does sound like cold. Yeah, you say if that's cold breath. That's such a good ball from him as well. Very, very good header. Very, very good header. Have you liked what you've seen from Cold Breath? Keeks?
It's all right. I think I'd need to see more to give a definitive thing on it.
I lose the ball too easily there. Commentator's curse. Diamande? Well done. Schlager? Sivald. Nice. Oh, well read. Well read, Andrew. Nice. Alex Garcia. Garcia back to Tabsoba. Tabsoba doing Tabsoba things like that. Great feet. Overlap. Tella. Tabsoba. Ball! Shit! Save Van de Voort! Follow up! Cool breath! Oh, wow, Lukeba. Wow. Yo, Lukeba just made that look like the easiest thing in the world to do. Look at the composure he does that with, bro. Not a care in the world. In a good way. That was nice. Very, very good read there from Lukeba. Who do you think do you think there's another goal in this game?
I
I think so.
think so, yeah.
But for who? I'm gonna go Leipzig, you know. Maza? Lovely Maza. Oh, it's pass. Andrick probably should have ran to receive that though. I'm standing there. Nice. Baumgartner. Picked off. Oh, that's a foul on Tella. That's definitely a foul. Did Madueke get subbed on for Saka at halftime? Okay. Interesting. Oh, yeah, Athletic Club scored like 5 minutes ago. So that's 1-1. Alaves. Diamande. Ooh. Block. Ball in. Block.
Oh.
Cold breath. Nice pass. Schick. Oh, nice. Nice from Zyvel. Diamande. Ukeba. Orban. Good pass. Oh, nice. Another nice pass. Oh, no. Why did you shoot right away?
Why do they always do extra shit, though?
Pull the fucking trigger, man. Question from Jorge to Keeks. Are you scouting on other players to get for Atleti in this Bundesliga match?
No. This is just for fun.
Fairs. Except Schick.
We'll see. I'm trying to do an article and write the stuff down for him, so yeah.
Fairs. Corner here. Being Grefa. That's a decent ball. No one attacked it though. That's out. Don't say it. Don't say it. 10. What rhymes with Schick and Nick? Don't say it. Don't say it. It rhymes with flick. That's what he's gonna say next. That's a good save. Good save, Van de Voort. Header on. Tella. Maza.
Oh, I played that lovely.
Maza.
And the goats.
Maza.
God.
Garcia. Tella. Oh, Tella just getting him. Oh. Yo, Tella, that was... The shot could have been better, but he did real well there. Yeah, shot, man.
Apparently, Fulham has been playing a lot better in the second half, but it's a little too late. You feel me?
Yeah. They would need like an Arsenal sending off or some shit to really.
Oh, you will be to come back.
Yeah. Is Leipzig on the cat? Oh, nice. Over that. Oh, what a block. Great challenge, Grimaldo there. Very good challenge. Great slide tackle. Yeah, Arsenal probably should have made it 4-0, but good clearance, Fulham, off the line. You said I challenged from Grimaldo there. That was good. Very good slide tackle. Flecken. Over to Grimaldo. The peach of a ball. Wall control. Thrown off. Nice. Baumgartner. Gruda. Orban. Lukeba. Diamande taking on cold breath. Diamande back. Zyva. Lukeba. Lukeba, gorgeous switch. Gruda, great first touch as well. Gruda, layoff, strike, good block tip Soba. Gruda.
Pass your ball. Pass your ball.
Oh, touches. Come on, heavy touch Gruda. You have a better first touch than that, Gruda. What the fuck, man? So, Andrich.
Shy player. I'm joking.
Finkgraf. Van der Voort. Costello, Lukeba. Oh, wow. Just skipped around him like he's not there. Lovely. Just switch over to the right.
Yeah, I think
Baku.
if Liverpool was smart, they would not have went for Jeremy Shaquet and would have, or Giovanni Leon, and would have probably took a little time and went for Lukeba instead.
I love Xhaka, but like, yeah, I think Lukeba probably is a little bit safer bet, but Xhaka is
like they're gonna spend the same amount of money on the same level of like, so it's like you could easily get, you know,
yeah.
You're gonna spend somewhere between 55 to 70 million on a centre back. Guarantee that he is good, not like a prospect. That's money that you spend on a player who's going to make you the next level, not on a potential
difference maker. Yeah.
I think that's the main issue.
Lukeba.
A lot of transfer stuff in Europe. You throw a lot of money, and you throw a lot of money wrongly in a lot of different areas. Like I'm seeing Barca fans talking about João Pedro, and it's like, Doug, if you want to put down 100 million on João Pedro, go ahead. He's not Alvarez. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
I like João Pedro a lot, but like 100 M's, like.
That's not the vibe, man. Like you could, if your budget is 100 million, you can find a difference maker at striker. There's none of that bullshit. Oh, the striker market dried up. You could find somebody. Trust me, you could find somebody.
Panicelli came from fucking, what was it,
Castellón
in the second division of Spain? Yeah. Was it Castellón or was it?
No, it's Miranda's.
Yeah, CD
Miranda's were in the second division.
And
he is actually from Alaves in terms of the signing
itself. Grimaldo? Grimaldo just slowed down that attack for no reason at all. Alex Garcia. Ooh, Palacios. Chick. Oh, I sold them with the dummy. Shot. Oh, block. Man, Chick breaking ankles out here, dog. Chick out here breaking ankles. Ooh.
I would rather sign Osimhen. Osimhen apparently does not have a release clause, so I don't know how you sign in Osimhen. Osimhen had a release clause last summer for 75 million. I don't know. I don't know if anybody's gonna be able to get him, bro.
Shit could, yeah.
Who's KMJ?
Kim and J.
Oh.
Schick's sitting people down, yo. Garcia, what a ball! Woo! Van der Voort just gets a touch on it.
I have no thoughts on Gyökeres. I think I've seen enough. He's not that good. I wouldn't put on 60 to 65 minutes. Like, I say this with respect, but Solat has like the same goal tally for like 35. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, what about what we saying? What we saying about what if Schick went to Barcelona?
Barca's not that smart.
Okay.
I think that is as simple as that. Would he work? Probably. He's not as fast as some of the other options that they're looking at, but he's more than good.
Then again, Lewandowski doesn't have like fucking 99 pace either. So like.
Well, he used to.
Yeah, Yeah.
Like he's 40 now, so you're not gonna expect it. But like, you get hold up play, you get brilliant heading ability, you get ball striking, you get link up, you get pace, you get everything with Lewandowski. There's not really anything. You even get dribbling
and the
creativity.
acrobatic finishing is
Yeah, there's not much. You could never really like a 37-year-old Lewandowski stayed in Barcelona for 3 years and didn't really go under 20 goals in a season. That's pretty insane. I think that speaks quite well for Lewandowski.
Yeah.
So, was it even 3 years? I think it was longer than that, wasn't it? Yes, 4 years. This is his fourth and final season. Well, it's term final. He's on 17.
Gruda. Well done, Gruda. Well done.
He's on 17 goals this season, but it's fine. You're 40. 33 the first season, 26 the second, 42 the next. This man is insane, Doug. So you're never gonna find somebody even remotely close to Lewandowski, so you're just gonna have to accept that fact and just move on with your life.
Real quick, let me scroll up to the comment of can Leipzig come back from 2-2? They just subbed on Conrad Harder, so that's a hard no. That's a hard no.
It'd be really funny if he scored right after you said that, huh?
That this kid's trash. He couldn't even bag goals for fun in Portugal in a team that no.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Ooh, Cobra.
You think if Chicago Fire gets Lewandowski, you think Chicago Fire wins the World Cup? What?
Okay. I'll explain in a sec. Teller. Oh, great read, Finkruff. Nice. Schlager. Okay. The joke of this is when Bastian Schweinsteiger was at Chicago Fire, his last club.
Mm-hmm.
He had a press conference, and one of the reporters asked Schweinsteiger, "Can Chicago Fire win?" And dead serious, not like a joke. Like, can the Chicago Fire win the World Cup? Ha ha ha! You get it? You're German. You won the World Cup. Yeah. Like, I think it was from the Chicago Tribune or the Sun or whatever the fuck. Our version of the Sun in Chicago. A reporter deadass asked Schweinsteiger, "Can Chicago Fire win the World Cup?" And you gotta look up the clip because Schweinsteiger's face, he was like, yeah. So that's the joke. If Lewandowski joins Chicago Fire, can they win the World Cup? If they said the Club World Cup, it's still a kind of like, brother, you need to like Chicago Fire. First, they need to win a trophy because it's been forever. So you need to win the U.S. Open Cup or win MLS Cup or the Supporter Shield to get into the CONCACAF Champions League. Then you have to go win it. And MLS teams don't win the CONCACAF Champions League like that to get to the Club World Cup. So
I can't lie to you though. U.S. journalism is very shit.
Huh?
I don't mean it in like a random way. I mean like U.S. journalism, real shit.
Yeah.
I think there's some clear outliers who are really, really good at what they do. I think people. I think if they were to hear me, I think they know who I'm talking about.
There's good soccer punditry for many leagues in the United States that do a great job cover, and not just like the big leagues that like people watch in Europe and shit. Like
across
there's my boy. What's it called?
I think the Mexican pundits are
Tactical Manager TV. My guy does a great job. History of Brazilian football, what's going on in Brazil. Obviously, the main thing is USMNT, but he has a side channel, Chapeau Football. Excellent channel. Talks about.
I would sign Mamouche and Solot. Mamouche is a player who functions beautifully in a two-man striker system.
Yeah.
Would he work in Barcelona? Possibly. but you want somebody with a lot of box presence, something that neither Mamouche and Solot necessarily have. I think Solot is decent, but if you want an exceptional person, and this is my opinion as an Atletico fan for Barcelona, if you want an exceptional striker, if you want somebody who encompasses everything else Lewandowski, you're probably just going to have to take an L and get somebody lesser than that. You can't sign Osimhen. Osimhen was signed for 75 million.
Diamande? Or pass.
You probably need to give a player at the same time, and Galatasaray don't really care for players so much as they care about money. Yeah. Would he love to go? Probably, but he's not a person to push for a leave when fans are very respectful of him. Right? The main reason he left Napoli is because that shit spiraled real quick.
Yeah.
Went from Osimhen to Osimhen watching people do blackface, and he's just like, I don't know about this one. It just went from normal to I'm leaving, Doug. And then so
he got De Laurentiis as well, obviously.
I mean, everybody gets De Laurentiis, so
it's par for the course. Yeah.
I'd rather send center backs to someone than get a striker. Our defense is terrible. I don't think center backs really change it, to be honest with you. The vast majority of the time, you're not going to be in situations. Juliana was a situation, not even a little bit, Doug. I don't know why PSG are interested. He's not a wing forward. He is a 9, nothing else. Like he could potentially be an attacking midfielder because of whole creativity he is, but he's a 9. You ask for a 9.
We've seen that with Man City. It didn't pop like that.
Yeah, it's like he is a creative and very technical 9, but he is a 9. He is a specialized player. Maybe as he gets older, he could do more, but don't ask for too much.
Alaves 2-1.
Lovely.
Over Athletic Club.
Spain-Iraq friendly on 4th of June in Ireza. Very cool.
Nice.
Shout out Iraq.
Counter Leverkusen. Oh, what a good touch, Grimaldo. Lovely. Grimaldo with some speed. Play Colbreth. Oh!
Put the pass, man. Put the pass in the bag. That's a terrible. You did a lot from what angle you had, but my word, that was a shit pass. You have to do better than that, Grimaldo.
Oh, the pass to Colbreth or Colbreth?
Yeah. No, to pass to Colbreth. Colbreth did a lot considering how bad the pass actually was.
He put a ball in that was dangerous. Yeah.
We won La Liga. Hold Madrid.
Oh, that's a great move.
Did you?
Great move, Leverkusen. Colbreth will get there. Oh, cutback. Nice. Colbreth. Schick. Oh, he does a little roll. Foul, surely. Yes. Well, look at this from fucking Schick.
Hello. Steve is fangirling about Schick all day.
I believe in Schick supremacy.
Alexander Isak Smallcocks is out injured for Man United Liverpool. But what was really going to change with that, though? Like, Isak has not been particularly good, and obviously he's been very injury-riddled because he broke his leg. But, like, what does it matter? Liverpool have nothing really to play for, and neither do Man United. I think they're both more or less guaranteed to be in Champions League.
Essentially. They do play each other tomorrow.
I don't think that's an interesting game. Slot is a shit coach, and Man United is, in my opinion, a better team right now.
I think I think Man United probably win that one. 2-0, maybe.
Yeah.
Like that. Something like
that. We were so close to getting Kobe Minu because of Amorim. So close. So close. Next time. In another universe, he's in my team. Oh well. Man United don't have it in them to score 7 on this Liverpool, frankly. There's a clear reason why that Man United is that Liverpool beat Man United for 7. I was a strong
free kick.
I'm behind again. Grimaldo, as per usual, very, very good player when it comes to free kicks. Set piece specialist. Yeah, for Rashford. You didn't have money, though. Like I feel like people seem to keep forgetting that you do not have money. You're struggling to pay the 30 million release clause the obligation clause for Rashford. There's no reality where you could have put on 35 or 40 plus for Lookman in the summer. That wasn't happening. There's a lot of talks. I don't even know if they are 1-to-1.
Big out, Luke.
Ooh, that's nice from Schick. That's really nice from Schick. Oh, so close.
Oh, Schick! Oh,
that's really nice. Luke, Arsenal win 3-0, but Fulham were awful. They haven't done much in the second half, to be fair.
Yeah. Maybe Fulham can get a goal, chop down the goal difference to 2. I've been watching half-heartedly. I'm not really sold on that. But, bro, shit, what has Schick not done in this fucking game, man? Like, of a striker move.
Bicycle.
What has he not fucking done? We've seen...
Oh, that kind of mid-player didn't score a bicycle. Oh.
Nah, Schick, bro. Schick might be the best Czech player of all time. Did Nedved get robbed of a Ballon d'Or? Or was it Schick that was robbed of a Ballon d'Or? Uncomfortable conversation.
Uncomfortable conversations, fellas.
Nah, he is nasty. Ball in.
What do you call it? By the way, Atletico have 29 individuals who've either scored or assisted so far this season, which is pretty good.
So much for a conservative defensive, team.
Oh, that has to be a goal from Schick. Brilliant.
Schick. Yes. I mean, was there ever in doubt? Was there ever in doubt?
Nah, it looked too easy.
Patrick Schick is on a hat trick. Fuck me. He's
Tend, is there a reason why everything has to be a sexual innuendo?
You know why Ten's on the channel? And Ten's my G, and he'll probably agree with me. He's more immature than I am. That's saying something. That's fucking saying something, bro.
Oh yeah.
Nah, but again, look at this counter. Is that Mazza receiving, carrying? Yeah, Mazza. Yeah. Great pass. Great through ball. Schick.
At that point, it's easy as a goal. You know?
Huh?
I said, as soon as you see him there with space, approaching the goal, it was just like, all right, well, okay.
Easy finesse finish. Easy money. Boy. Patrick Schick stocks. William Osula.
I really like strikers who can find space from just their runs. I really, really like it. You know, okay.
Yeah.
It's a good thing we had this discussion because now, look, so I've been struggling to find strength to the forward targets, right? I was genuinely looking at a lot of the targets, but it's like somebody who's good at hold up, somebody's good at build, we call it nodding on the ball and all these other things. It's like, I was just like, it probably makes sense to just go back and sign Omar Jane from Lausanne. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's something to feel like that. It's like, Schick now gives you an option. So that is assuming Schick even wants to leave at all, right? Like I don't even know if he cares.
Yeah. I mean, look. We don't, Schick. We the world doesn't move. The Schick doesn't. What's the fucking analogy? Schick doesn't revolve around the world. The world revolves around Schick. It's one of those Latin sayings. What the fuck is it? I just butchered it. What's his fucking saying? Oh my god. We
are a heliocentric world, but it is instead of heliocentric, but Schick-centric. Oh. That's the stupidest.
Shirley Gruda save. Good save, Flecken.
shoot today. You're literally in space and you make a worse shot. That harder fellow is kind of dumb, huh?
He's terrible. I told.
What the why would you?
Not had the best game today, but then again, he just cooked Arthur. He just cooked.
No, like
Arthur.
he did the hard work and then did the stupidest thing you could have done. So it's like you're in space, both of your feet you can shoot comfortably in, and you pass it to somebody who has a closed off angle. Are you stupid? Shoot. Look, if you give that same situation to Gallagher, will he score? He will blast it to the net.
What?
Look, there he is again. Jesus Christ. All right, never mind, man. I've seen so little of him, and he's already pissing me off. That's crazy. Thoughts on Diamond? Very, very good. You probably can't see a whole lot of what you got to see in most of the other games today because Leipzig have been pretty abysmal.
Whoa, Van der Voort. Whoa.
Both in offensive capabilities and defending, but in the little moments that you do get to see Diamond, you see why people have been talking about him. At least for me.
Yeah.
Why would you cross there? There's in a set defense. Why would you cross? Put it across the floor. Find somebody. Through ball. Trust yourself, man. Ooh. Oh, good goal. Woo! What a header.
Carter? No, it's not. Baumgartner. Nice. Good player. Baumgartner.
All praises to God.
3-1. Leipzig did score eventually, but it's too late.
Although he is a Catholic. No.
Good header.
Huh? Yeah, great header. Brilliant header.
What a fucking hell. That's a leap, yo. That is a freaking leap.
Oh, what a lovely day. Enjoying some nice football. Having a good time. Talking to my friends.
It's been fire still. Yeah. Mets are beating Monaco. That's the only negative. Is fuck Mets. But you know what? Monaco kind of deserve it.
Is it fuck Mets or is it also fuck Monaco?
Diomande? Well, that's a good ball.
Brilliant ball. Well, they could have come for 3-2. They could have maybe done a 2-2, but too bad. There's a 3-0. I don't think they can score 3.
Diomande? Nice. Diomande?
Oh! Nobody at the far post.
That's move. That's a very nice move.
Well, there you go. So if you're watching Keyshawn, Keyshawn, you're probably from the Caribbean, huh? You should be hear his name and be like, yeah, I know where you're from.
No, Keyshawn's my boy who lives in New York City.
Probably a Caribbean.
Keyshawn, are you Jamaican? I swear.
Literally anywhere from the Caribbean. It's like, all right, yeah, that makes sense. Highly likely to be Jamaican. Could be a Trini. I don't know. We'll see if he comes back. We'll ask him. Separation is brilliance.
Yeah.
When it comes to attackers, it means so much.
Yeah.
Come on, Fulham, score a goal.
They don't have Patrick Schick. It's over. It's over.
Come on, Harry, score some. I love that meme so much.
Singra.
The way that people have been talking, I love my timeline because some Zispom, you know Zispom is on Twitter, right?
Ooh, Tabsoba.
Ooh, shaky stuff.
He just deals with it. Just barely. Schick battles for it. Header. Good header, Orban.
Zispom said some stupid thing about how Benzema is like one of the is alongside like Lewandowski and Suarez, and it's like nobody said this until you just now, and it's like you talk about Benzema international on the brightest of lights international. It's like Benzema has like a year of international football, and it's in the Nations League. Like it's not relevant.
Oh, foul?
Where exactly? Oh, in the box. I didn't see it.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh, Ajax goal versus PSV. Jeez, that's a good strike. Is that Yuri Rieger? Did that scrub just score another banger?
Oh, he just got hit in the face. Yeah, that makes sense.
Fingraf off for
Max Daumann on the pitch.
Yeah, Daumann got subbed out. I think it was like 5 minutes ago or some shit. That's a devastating finish, yo. Anton Guy, another scrub Ajax defender. But that's a hell of a strike. It is a good ball strike.
Do you know how hard it is to do that? And they hyping up Mazza after that pass. Good stuff, man. I like that.
And Mazza's my guy too.
He needs to stay at least another year.
Yeah.
God, I wish we got Mambush instead of flicking City, but it's okay. Sorry.
Athletic Club, are they going to score a winner? Nico Williams, yes, they do. 3-2, Athletic Club. 83rd minute. That's actually a very good finish from Nico Williams. Forgot he existed because he's been either injured or doing nothing. Fairs, bro. Good finish. Eki Fernandez on for Leverkusen. About 5 minutes left. Honestly, I could watch this game. I wish there was a second leg to it, bro. Very, very watchable game. Tillman. Oh.
Michael Phelps is literally just brilliant. So my word.
Michael Phelps.
I was just looking in the group now and just seeing the Michael Phelps thing. It's like I don't talk about the other 5 because it's losing. I'm like, whoa, big shotter, man.
Bars.
One of the best athletes of our era.
Yeah.
You know, it's so crazy, right?
Yeah, but is he better than Schick?
That's a different conversation. Schick has 2 goals today alone. You know what I mean? Like, how many gold medals count for 20 goals in a season? I'm not too sure. And
I think Patrick Schick can swim as well. Why can't he get better at that? Why can't he? You know.
I don't know. Why did he retroactively get a yellow card when he didn't see the foul initially? That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Like, he didn't intentionally try to do anything, but he gets a foul. All right, whatever. Let me not talk about it.
Oh, lovely passing move. Nice.
Oh.
Tella, Schick. Oh, Tella.
Yeah, it's so funny. It's like Phelps is one of the best athletes to ever grace the earth, and America tried immediately to kill him as soon as he smoked a little bit of weed. It's like, how could you do this? It's just like, all right, bro. It's just like, all right. Y'all clearly do not deserve this, man. Because if he did that in Trinidad, not only would we say, all right, I can just move on. It's just like,
yeah.
Oh, you find out, boy? You snitch. You genuinely don't care if you give us that level of greatness.
Right. Diamande?
Lovely
Diamande? Just
lovely
cooking
stuff,
Tillman.
Man.
Oh, but that cross
wasn't great. But who makes the European finals? I don't know.
Okay. PSG Athletic.
Look,
PSG
Steve.
Athletic for me, and then Europa, Nico Williams brace. 4-2 Athletic Club. What's it called? Europa League, I will go for Freiburg and Nottingham Forest. Monaco goal. Monaco. Let's go. Is that Balogun? Of course it is. The second best striker on planet Earth, following Balogun.
I know what I want. I'm not too much into that USA stuff.
So I got PSG Atleti, the Champions League final. I think what did I say? Oh yeah, I said Freiburg Forest.
I
And then
believe in
Conference
divine
League.
intervention. If we make that final, we win on it. That's what I feel.
Grimaldo, Patrick Schick, hat trick.
What? He's onside? I don't think he's onside. I do not think he's onside.
I think he was slightly offside. Hey, even gods have their flaws.
Oh boy.
Wait, is he onside? Yeah, he is.
Oh, never mind. Hat trick. Okay.
Onside, bro. That's a hat trick. That's a hat trick on Rasenball Sport Leipzig's head top, boy. That's onside. That's defo onside. That's defo onside. This is funny. He's onside, fan. He's onside. Not even on a bias thing, but like he's onside. No offside goal! Hat trick! Patrick Schick! Masterclass for the fucking Aiden. What do you have to say, Keeks? I mean,
I already said he was a good player. He's doing well. I don't know. I said he was a good player. His only issue was fitness, and it's just like, all right, well, yeah, great.
nice through ball as well, Grimaldo. Nice little pass. Yeah, lovely. It's food. Yeah, Schick watch along. Yeah, basically. Good finish, though. Good finish. Low driven. Yeah, he's cold, bro. So are we ready for the Czech Republic Dark Horse World Cup talk? Are we ready? Schick Golden Boot? World Cup?
It's possible. Not in this league, but it's possible.
I better shut my fucking mouth before I get people now going at me saying, "Oh, now you're overrating him." He is cold as fuck, though. I can't lie. I do. I genuinely do have all the time in the world for Schick.
I would love nothing more
Super
than an
underrated.
underdog to win this World Cup. Most especially if somebody like an African team was to win. Like if Senegal wins the World Cup, this would be the greatest year of my life, Doug. I'm not even lying to you. But
Yeah.
I don't know if it's possible, but I'd love it. And I think I deserve it. This would be.
Stop giving me ideas. Stop giving me fucking ideas, 10. Jesus God.
I don't think the Czech kit is all that good, to be honest, but let's go ahead and check.
Puma didn't really do their best work for this shit. Patrick Schick getting subbed off and then fucking ovation.
Oh yeah, this is straight ass. That's just horrendous shit, big dog. That's
They kind of dusty. They kind of dusty. I can't lie.
Where even is Nilsson? Where does he be?
He's at a game this weekend. He's at a game in England this weekend.
Where is this?
Yo, the Leverkusen fans are chanting Patrick Schick. Patrick Schick. Patrick Schick. Oh, days. Oh, Diamande. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's on side, yeah. You could take Gordon, please. Free me from fucking Gordon. Please. Even though I think Nathan Teller is a better player. And he'd be cheaper than fucking Gordon. But sure. if you really think that Anthony Gordon is going to elevate Barcelona, that's on you. This is why getting GNA against Karabakh is a positive. This is exactly why. You know?
He's a good player, you know. He's not as good as people make him out to be, but he's a good player. I do rate him, but I would never put him in the category of like elite.
Is he better than Nico Williams?
Honestly, he might be. Like, I don't know. Nico Williams has issues with injury, and then also sometimes just having really shit form. I don't know.
Guess who goes?
Isn't Anthony Gordon like 23 or 24? Or is he younger than that?
Full time. Leverkusen.
25, okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like Nico Williams is around that age where you start to think, okay, well, we want to start seeing some consistency because we've seen him a long period of time. Like, he's 23 now, he's turning 24. But it's like we've seen you since like 2021. You know what I mean? Like,
Gordon is 25.
It's been about 5 years. I'd like to see a little bit more. As a winger, I'd like to see a little bit more.
I think Gordon without speed is like a League One player. I'll be so real. You know how you view Thiago Almada as just like dusty and like just not the guy at all. That's how I feel about Gordon. The issue is that I've seen too much of Gordon, and you haven't. And this is a perspective thing. It's genuinely a perspective thing. If you had to sit week in, week out and watch Gordon play for your team since the time he's been at Newcastle, yes, the brilliant season in 23-24, genuinely unplayable performances and goals and like moments, great. Last season, rubbish for most of it. He had like a Miguel Almiron hot patch that kind of saved it from being like a 1 out of 10 season or a 2 out of 10 just overall. And then this season he's been garbage besides GNA.
So you don't think he's very good?
So I'll grant him that.
You don't think he's very good in terms of one-on-ones, finding space for himself, and these other things?
If the price tag has a lot to do with this too. Like you said with Mazza, 70 million or 80 for Mazza, you're like, nah, fam. Really good player, talented, yada yada. But like 70, 80, no thanks. Like no. Gordon, 70, 80 million. If like
the conversation starts at like 35, 40.
For Gordon?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that, AKA, that means you wouldn't buy him because he's not going to be worth 30 or 40 million because reasons.
Yeah, like he's in,
like the GNA against fucking Karabakh and these like, yeah.
Look, I trust Bayern when it comes to understanding decisions, but at the same time, they do like to splash a little too much cash. You know what I mean? Like, Kane has been by all means worth it for them. Could they have gotten a better deal? Yes, I think they also could have done that. I mean, Levy is an awful piece of shit, but you could have probably tried to get a little bit better thing. Same thing with Luis Diaz. I have no problem with Luis Diaz. I'm a fan of Luis Diaz. 75 million for Luis Diaz does not give me a lot of good feelings.
Even with the season that he's had.
Yeah, because look, the problem with Luis Diaz is not the fact that he can be exceptional. He can be. Problem is consistency. We saw in Porto he was already exceptional. There were times in Liverpool where he was exceptional, and there are other times where he wasn't. Is it a problem with the league? No, I think it's a problem with how they set up and how.
He has injury problems too, Diaz.
Yeah, he does.
And then he had the off the field thing with his father. That
has nothing to do with him. That has nothing to do with him.
I
mean, it's so disappointing that Colombia, of all people, would do that to one of their, if not their main guy, and try and get money. But I think that speaks to wider issues with Colombia and poverty. It's a shame because I think Luis Diaz has been very openly trying to do a lot of the stuff for that. So, aiming for the guy who's been
donating a shitload of money to places back in club. Yeah.
But moving on, less to do with him and just like an unfortunate circumstance. I would say, as a dribbler, there is not many players who are better than Luis Diaz. That's just a fact. Yes.
And back on the Gordon thing, real quick, the dribbling ability between the two, I think it's vast.
Night and day.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even question that. Like, there's very few players who come to Luis Diaz level with dribbling. His problem was always, can you guarantee consistency in terms of finishing? Respect Steve will create. Nice.
Hey, respect Keeks too, because you're on a lot of these with me, and you have your own channel. You do fucking articles, so we boss man out here. But anyways.
Yeah, so is he a good, like, genuinely, this season has been, I would put him in the top 10 for Ballon d'Or. Like, he's been good. He's been real good. He's been really good. And there's no question about it. Can you guarantee he'll do that next year? In the same way that Rafinha, with this season, has not even kind of come close to last season. That's not to say that Rafinha is shit. It's more so about the limitations of both the squad and
how do you follow up an amazing season?
Right.
They got to be asking for the rate as well.
Big ups. I do think Ulisse can repeat at least the performances. I don't know about the goals and assists, but I know he can repeat the performances. I don't know if Luis Diaz's body is able to allow you to do what he wants to do. That's my only issue. He's had a lot of injury issues. Yeah. So
that's fair. And he is 28,
Yeah, he's 28 too. So it's like, it's a little risky. If it works, I don't even bother with anything that I said, right? You know what I mean? Like, over five.
If we sweep up, let's say we win champs, and he's stellar on.
Let's say you don't win Champions League this year, but you win it next year, or you're all in the semifinals, or in the conversation for the next 2 to 3, 4 years. That is already worth your money. Easily. Big ups. Easily worth your money.
Yeah.
So.
And that's the thing with Gordon. You're paying a similar fee for a
player who's supposed to be a backup to this. I'm not sure about it.
And he's nowhere near Diaz. I genuinely can't think. What is one or two things that Gordon is better than Luis Diaz at?
I think finding.
Is he quicker? Maybe a little bit. No,
Luis Diaz is very fast. No. Greetings.
We got BX Gunner. Hey, shout out to Arsenal today. Y'all. I watched.
None of that shit though. Me and you not friends right now.
But that's my issue, Keeks. The fucking the price tag for Gordon. That's what it is.
I think you just have to look. We've had this discussion. I feel this very strongly. For substitute, you can never go over 60 million. Never.
Yeah.
Either he's not actually a substitute and in long term he's going to be a main team player, but you can't put down above 60 million for a player who's not going to start.
Mm-hmm.
Like 60 million is a lot of money. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, not just in football, is in general, but it's like in football, 60 million for a team like what do you call it? If a team like Bayern should be, I'm getting a guaranteed starter who's giving me a differential level.
Right.
The closer you get to 100 million, the more you could potentially spurn your money. So I say this with concern. Yamal better than Ulisse. Okay,
don't worry. Don't worry, Yusuf. Gordon is better than both.
He's take Araujo. No, he's damaged in the head, dog. And I don't mean this from the mental, but I'm talking about like the fact that he was promised to Barca, I thought like 3,000 years ago. So go ahead, keep him along. He doesn't want to leave. He loves y'all. You love him.
He loves red cards.
Look, the funniest part is the fact that they talk about Araujo and red cards, and Kubasi has had more over the same period of time. So there's a cruel irony to it. Maybe the system sucks. Maybe they need to do more things.
No, the refs are against them.
Exactly.
Funny shit.
What a dapper looking old man.
Anyways, man of the match from this game. Is it Schick?
Don't do this. Not only was he good, he was good. Like, even without the hat trick, he was in contention. He had a hat trick. Don't do this. Don't do this.
I was just
You're fishing for compliments.
I was just making sure that you was watching Czech Van Basten out there. That's all. That's all. Gordon is better than Rashford. He ain't better than Yamal.
Gordon is not better than Rashford.
Yeah,
that's it. That's the end of the conversation.
And this isn't like prime Rashford.
It's just not.
And also, Rashford should not be the bar. This is the 2020. No, this is the 2019-20 with Solskjaer, with Greenwood, Martial, Rashford. This ain't Rashford with fucking Ten Hag first season. Just 3 years ago.
Like, this is still a good player. It's just, I don't know what it is.
Baggage.
The player I saw in Aston Villa last year this time, right, was when he is on it, he is on it, and he is unplayable. I haven't seen that at all in Barcelona this season. At no point have I seen Rashford be that game changer that he can be.
Yeah,
like, he's still very good, and he still has over 25 goals and assists as a winger. You by the way, for 30 million, you can't go wrong for that. By the way, right? Like, for 30 million, that is as good as it gets in terms of getting close to 30
but
goals.
Can he replicate it? Like the
yes, he
can.
In this team, yeah, he can. Do I expect him to hit 50? That's a different conversation. I don't think that's possible. Unless he really plays to the level that I think he can, I don't see it. Gordon gets hate because he looks like an extra Breaking Bad. No, he gets hate because he's not consistent in a meaningful way.
And he plays with the arrogance of fucking Garnacho sometimes, bro. I swear to God. Not team player. That's my other thing too.
Yeah.
My man Harvey Barnes is a team player. Doesn't complain when he's benched. We'll play right wing. We'll play whatever. He does what he does. Like, he is down to earth and like all this shit. And he's a much better finisher than Gordon. And again, just seamlessly gets all scoring positions and shit. It's like, yeah.
I think people underestimate how much that is an important thing. Like, okay, if I want my superstar to be a little bit selfish, because I want him to be able to be the game changer and be confident in himself that he is that game changer, right?
Yeah.
But most players understand the dynamic of the team around them. When I look at Lewandowski, right? For most, yes, people have been talking about, oh, he's beat us and he's viewed us, He's still very much a team player. He still has, like, usually somewhere between 10 to 20 goals and assists per season. Like, that's not something to scoff at for a striker. But the problem is you don't notice it because he's scoring like 40 goals in a season. That's the difference. And that's what makes a good player a good team player, right? You look at what's a good example of, you look at this man Vidal in Juventus.
Yeah.
Vidal, that's what he was. He scored, and he was arrogant when interviews and these other things, and arrogant, more confidence than anything. Because
confident for a reason. A reason. Like, he had the
ability to back it up. So, yeah. Another example, Ashley Cole for Chelsea had the confidence to back it up because he was like that. But he was always very pivotal to the team because he would always take responsibility in position, both defensively as well as offensively. These things matter when it comes to bigger play things. Are you actually not a team player? Do you have the level to surpass the fact that you're not a team player? Those are two very basic questions. Do you not have the level? It's like, okay, so Garnacho, talent-wise, is he talented? Yes. Is he talented enough to not be a team player? No. Never has been.
Like he ain't no Hazard.
Even Hazard's whole history now changes because of his Real Madrid stint.
Yeah, that was bad.
Because he respected Belgium and he always trained for Belgium. And then he went to the team that he wanted to play for under the coach that he wanted to play for and never respected anybody in the institution that went through it. And played like shit for every single year he was there.
Yeah. And his bad habits off the pitch, like training and like diet or whatever the fuck, like just the package there, that bit him on the ass eventually. That's what happened. Bad habits caught up to him. And it's like,
I mean, if Mourinho tells you, if Mourinho and Eto'o both tell you, hey, you have bad habits and you should probably change it, and you ignore both of them, that's on you. Nobody else tells you otherwise, you know. Like, everybody is. I think it's even worse that I think, as much as Hazard is a nice guy and nobody's gonna take away from his actual personality, it's the conversations around Hazard where we know he's a notoriously bad trainer and he drinks beers and all these other things. He doesn't do enough conditioning after games. None of these things can be applied to Neymar, yet Neymar has all of the negative reputation, which is nonsense. I don't necessarily like that. And a lot of that has to do with this. Well, at least with English media. I don't think Brazil particularly cares.
Yeah.
Brazil likes both of those players. And I think that's more speaks to what Brazil really focuses on, which is actually game level. How good are you?
Kind of important.
Yeah, kind of important. But England, do you have the right shade of skin color first?
Do you work hard? Do you have passion and desire?
No. Before all that, it needs to be, are you white? It's just simple as it. Are you white? Then, do you work hard? Do you have passion and desire? Do you have it?
You get what it means. Does it mean more?
Yeah, like, so bullshit ass statements like this, right? Never mind, do you have the ability to pass well? Can you defend well? How's your vision? You know? How's your ability to shield the ball? How's your ability to do any of these things? None of those conversations come up.
Yeah. To summarize, Alex Garcia looked like a fucking demon out there. Patrick Schick looked like a Czech Van Basten. Gordon is just a white winger version of Bruno Fernandes. And Conrad Harder sucks.
Yeah, he does. Really bad.
Really, really bad. So Leipzig, do better. Do better next time. And shout out to Schick. Run for president of the U.S. I'll vote for you, bro. That's all I gotta say. Anyways, take care, people.
You could do better than all these other guys.
Facts. Anyways, we'll be back literally in 5 minutes. People, for OJ said Nice versus Lens. Huge game now because PSG dropped points to Lorient today. So we'll see if Lens can again get this Liga title race reignited against Nice, who are dog shit. So we'll see. Take care, people. See you in literally 5 minutes.
Because all you talk about, you're uncertain about Justin Herbert, but you get on the floor for this clown. He's a bum. He's trash, and you know it. And every time you bring him up, I'm going to let the world know exactly.